Hello there guys, and welcome back to Fairytale Fables. We are in a queue for a live game. I haven't recorded for months. Haven't done anything. I kept playing this game. I did keep playing it. I don't know how many games I got, like thousands of games now. So I decided to come back and do a little bit of a recording here, because I think the game is in a very, very good state right now. Well, that's not the main reason why I'm recording, but you know, it's part of it. I'm sitting at 4,951, so I am kind of trying to push for the 5k. You actually need 5,150 to enter the tournament at the end of the season, I believe it is. But yeah, I'm not sure I get there. It's gonna be tough. It's so rough. But yeah, there are so many changes. The latest one was actually, this is just an announcement. But there have been a lot of changes since my last recording, of course. I mean, like, there's been 6 or 7 updates since then. So it's basically a new game. It feels like a new game. If you watch my last recording and then this one, it's completely a new game, basically. I mean, of course, a lot of the stuff is still the same, but the balancing and all the characters are... Yeah, there are so many updates. But anyway, I tend to often play, because I'm in EU, I tend to often play when sometimes the Americas is sleeping, so this queue often runs up to 3 minutes, and I'm not too worried about getting bot game, especially when I'm pushing here. I'm not too worried about getting a lot of bots in my lobbies. I wouldn't say I prefer it, because I actually do prefer playing against live players, but I don't mind it. But if it goes more than 3 minutes and 10, then we're gonna reset. Then we can keep talking about stuff, I suppose, because, like I said, a lot happened. There we go. So there is probably quite a few bots in this one, but it's okay. I mean, the bots are usually also very tough, but they are not reactive to what you do. So yeah, it's definitely easier, but not easy, if you know what I mean. So we got a couple of options here. I tend to always go for the strongest choice, the one that I feel like is the strongest choice. Between these 4, I believe that Guanjin or Savitri is the strongest choice. I don't really enjoy playing the Ugly Duckling. It is very heavy. You basically need to go into pirate scam kind of thing to make it work. And even then, I don't think it's worth it. Guanjin is, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorites, but it's probably mid tier for me, and so is Savitri. So I think for this one I actually played Guanjin earlier today, so I'm gonna go Savitri instead. She's a little bit boring, I would say. She's a boring character, but she is fairly stable. She tends to get into top 4 very, very often. Tempting to go Smiling Sprout here. Just check who we are up against. We got Lassalo, he is fairly good. The other ones... Oh, Ojama, okay. We do have a streamer, actually. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Smiling Sprout here. I am a little bit worried about that, because we are up against the Destro here on... what's it called? Bruni. But hopefully he won't have a imp. It does not, so we're good. Well, actually, even the imp would be fine, because we are playing Savitri, because we got 2-2, so it wouldn't be that disastrous in the end. I think we're gonna take the short sword and probably roll. I don't really like any of these choices. Yeah, the roll is actually gone. We don't have a free roll anymore, but in this case, we actually do have a free roll, sort of. I think we take the black sheep here just for stats. And then roll again. If we can find the Smiling Sprout, we can lock it in. Nah. Alright. Should we put this... Nah, it's actually fine. I didn't have the time anyway. Ooh, yeah, that's... But the good thing about Savitri is she's fairly good at the start because of the 2-2. That's often very, very solid. I do like the shield page here. We do not have a lot of damage, which you usually would like when you take a shield page, but it's still a very, very good early pick to take shield page. She's probably one of the best to take, in my opinion. It tends to go really well taking her. I'm just not sure what to take after that. Can we call it? No. We take a goose. I don't like the cat angel. I don't like the goose either, but I think it's the best choice. I don't want to go for the apprentice owl in this situation because I can't really cast a spell. And I think it's too late to take apprentice owl in this kind of spot. Okay, we're fine. Okay. I don't mind the guardian angel in this situation because we are trying to find more smiling sprouts if we can. I mean, it might be too late for the smiling sprout as well, but I think this is pretty good. And maybe the resolve. Let's do that, and then maybe do the resolve. I'm thinking about the cat angel as well, because we can sell it now for mana later on, but I think the resolve is just too good to not take here, because I'm planning on using this smiling sprout for quite a while. So I feel like that's probably the best move. And let's keep the sword on that. Yeah, okay. Not the best start in the world, but it's definitely not the worst either. Joshi. Probably a bot. Alright. Yeah, that's definitely probably gonna be the one. Catbox is also looking kind of interesting. Sure. I mean, we're just trying to outscale the opponent right now, and what we can do is this. So the problem with this is we don't have any compilation. I don't think I want to blizzard this, do I? Depends on the opponent, actually. Yeah, we do want to blizzard it. I don't care about my... actually, we can remove it. I don't care. Yeah, it's like we don't have a compilation, but we do have something we can get into. We do... I mean, angels are not good at the moment, but we do have good carry. I think probably going into cats could be good here. Yeah, that's a very good blizzard. That's a very, very good blizzard. Alright. Could go into crew. Into pirates. Rapunzel. I can't really fit it in right now. I think the crew might be a take and then reroll. To try and find another cat maybe, or an angel to upgrade. I wouldn't mind that. Ooh, that's also tempting. That is very tempting. I think we do that. I mean, the fire gunner is also very, very tempting. Oh, it's a rough, tough... Oh, we do have this, which mean we can do both. Let's do that. It's a little bit awkward, but I think this might be good. I kind of want to go into... Right now, what I'm looking at is either cats or hunters, or maybe both. With a bit of pirates in there. Unfortunately, it didn't hit the power gunner. Maybe I should have had the power gunner in the back. Do get a smiling sprout. I think it's too late. Well, the good thing here is even if crew member is getting killed first, we still get something out of the Paragonner dying. I think we rerolled. I mean, we could go into Muddy Ocean Crab as well and then try and find... Nah, I don't. We do have a... I don't like the funny cat. That's not the cat I'm looking for. Alright. I will take that. It's not making our board very specifically better right now, but I think we are okay. Yeah, sort of. That's pretty good. Do I want to sell my cat here? That's... I don't know about that, actually. I'm not sure about that. Actually, I think I'm gonna sell my shield page and put the Paragona in the bag and then take him. So we can summon more. Maybe I should put him in the bag, actually. Are we going double summoning here? Yeah. But it kind of works. Well, we're gonna take some damage here. Okay, okay. I was kind of expecting that. I do definitely want that. I'll figure it out. We do also take this. Cats. I think it's nah. I think we're gonna ignore the cats here. I think it's Hunter. Gonna roll on that. And that. Yeah, I'll actually do it. I'll take a tier 3 here. Because we do have one more we can put out, and early baby mimic. Yeah, okay, okay. I'm gonna take a chance. I think we actually put this guy out there and do something like. We're gonna do that instead. Put it in the back line. 3-2. I don't like that, actually. I don't like this either, but... we might take damage here again. We don't really have a solid board right now, but hopefully we can balance it out here in the early mid game. Oh, that's gonna hurt. All right, well we get a tie, so I'm not mad about that, actually. That's pretty good. It's not terrible, especially not with 2 guardian angels out there. I'm gonna go with no, and go look for more pirates and more hunters instead. Basically, I'm looking for a princess and maybe another crew member or something like that. Well, I think we're gonna take both of them, probably. I do like another tier... Nah, do I want a tier 3 upgrade on a baby mimic? Well, we could get the, what is that, the locket or whatever the name is. What is it, the name of it? That was spyglass would be okay, I suppose, but... No. No, I don't think so. In that case, we roll for something else. That's very, very good. Yeah. I mean, when I have an upgraded Hansel, I tend to lean toward hunters very often. Especially also with an apprentice out there. It seems like the best choice here. Alright. We're gonna take some damage here. Alright. 22. Pirate monkey. I mean, we do have a smiling sprout. We could... See, the pirate monkey is actually a mage, which is kind of interesting. But we... yeah, we don't really... it's not great, is it? Stool. I'm gonna go with... I mean, there are definitely possibilities here. You could do things both with Galahad and also the monkey. Even the protector could be interesting, I suppose. But this is way better. This is way, way better. I think I'm gonna put him here instead. Because I cannot... I mean, I think we should be good with having him out there. Yeah, especially in this case with a lot of all of that stuff going on. All right, cool. That was the best shop we could potentially get. Do we use a... No, we don't. We just go look for... Okay. I would take a tier 4 baby mimic, wouldn't I? Let's see. What could we get? Rising power would be interesting, I guess, just for tempo. Actually, not that many things I want. Not that many things. Maybe the weird compass. Actually, extra characters could be good. I'm not sure, but I think I will take it. I definitely don't mind it. Also, upgrading it is probably fairly good. Please hit first. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he had a... Okay, never mind. I didn't see that. There we go. Victory! Alfora. Let's see what we get. I mean, there are not that many things we can actually get here that I would like to get. I think the power bag is okay. It's good tempo. But we could... Nah, Pirate Man. It's not... It's when you still have 2 left in the spot, it's just not worth it. I think the power bag is decent here. We'll also take a tier 3, actually. Slay Moon is not terrible, I suppose. Because we do have a Slay. That's making it even more interesting. I mean, with the power bag and 16 already, making everything Slay. Sure. We need him out here so we can summon a lot more. We probably want to frontline him, actually. Because the Slay, right? Yeah. That's an interesting combination. I don't think I've ever done that before. Nocturne Hunters. But it might work. It might work. Do we have the... No, I think the Paragon is fine back here. It can definitely slay something back here as well. Alright. I mean, this is only doable because of the power bag mimic. That's the only case I'm doing this. Otherwise, I would never do this. I would never take the Nocturne. But in this specific scenario, I think it might be interesting. With the Slay Moon. I mean, even the Duelist here could kill something if he's lucky. Oh, that was annoying. Alright, we do get some slays, that's... Yep, there we go. Okay. I mean, there is something here. There is something here. We just need to buff him up, basically, as well. Ooh, double Dr. Watson here. With all the summonings we have, we need to do that. We definitely need to do that. I think it... I guess we can just take him out. Because we're gonna go for as well. We're gonna scale that with also the... That's... I don't know how to feel about this, actually. I also need room to be summoning out into here. It actually has to be like that. Because it's gonna be this character here, so it's gonna be mostly... Yeah, that's how it should be. Alright. We need more summonings. We need to find more characters that can summon. I don't really care which one is, if it's the Duelist or the Pirate, actually, but I'd rather have more crew members so we can get some tier 6s out later on as well, but we'll see what we find. Do I want the... I probably want him out instead of the Sprout. Because I kind of want to scale him rather than the Sprout. Alright. Duelist. Don't think we take that. Turn a character evil. don't think it matters too much if it's evil or not anymore, so we're not using the Guardian Angel. Alright. Who are we up against? I forget to check up on that. We got a Romeo and Juliet set up with some Slay. Guess we're okay. Oh, I should have actually used that spell on Nocturne. And we need to buff his stats up if we're gonna use him. We could... I'm not sure if we're gonna keep him, but for now it's pretty interesting. Just because of the Slay Moon. Ooh, also a little bit closer than I thought it would be. Alright. Oh. Yeah, of course we are gonna take it. It's just how do we get it out, and or when do we want to get it out, or how are we gonna do this? I think what we're gonna do is probably something like this. Like I said, we need more characters that can summon here. That might be better. I don't know. How greedy am I? How greedy are we? Oh, let's go look for it. Do get another. We definitely want her. So let's do that instead. Not be too greedy, I suppose. Well, we're still fairly greedy. I mean, I'm actually very greedy in this spot. But, I mean, as a Savitri, I guess I could be a little bit greedy because I do have 1 extra health. Please give me a summoner. No? Okay. I mean, I can't really... Sure. Yeah, I need to take that. It's kind of... needed, I would say. So here's the question, do I buff up... We do also have a Woman in the Moon, which is kind of interesting as well. But I think I do buff my Nocturne up in this spot. Do we take the Woman in the Moon as well? Kind of. Because it could be very big in the backline instead of the Dr. Watsons. The other problem we're gonna have next turn is we do not have enough summon to get all the Dr. Watsons Sherlocks out. Alright. Very even match, but we do scale quite a bit with the Slay Moon, of course. We are at 30. I think we're gonna... How are we gonna do this? Do we take a Dr. Watson out? I mean, I definitely want this. 100%. And that means we do want as many as we can when it comes to... I think we sell the Apprentice here. And then we are probably gonna Slay Moon. I mean, we could avoid using the Pirate here to go full board. While still summoning a couple of things. Not a terrible idea. For now. Just because of how much board presence that's gonna give us. That's gonna be annoying, that Fire Mage. That could be a problem. I'm not sure we're gonna keep with the Nocturnes. I don't think I'm gonna... I think I'll rather keep what I have, because we could go back to the crew member and the double Dr. Watson. I mean, I could... Yeah, no. I think what I'll rather do is actually use this. We'll lock that in? No. No, I don't. I think I'm gonna do that instead, because he's upgraded, so he will get more out of the... I want him out later on. I mean, the problem with this is also we have a full board, so if they hit him first, we had a problem, but we are okay here. Alright, good. The fire mage did okay, I suppose. Tier 5, yeah, we can get the silver locket or whatever the name is of that thing. We didn't get it, we get boosters instead. Or shooting stars. I think we go for the boosters here. I think we're gonna move away from the Slay Moon. Well, actually, it depends on the opponent. I think we're good with this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Actually, let's keep buffing up the Nocturne here. It's kind of interesting still going that route just because of the Slay Moon. Kind of like it. Are we that far ahead now? Nah. Cabinets. That's pretty greedy. That is a very greedy move. I would probably rather find a Sherlock, but we are where we are at 6 gold. How greedy are we? No, I'm not gonna be that greedy. That's a big Blackbeard. But he's pretty terrifying. Do we do that? No, we don't. We're gonna go roll really quickly. That's what I want to see. And then I want to see something we can operate next turn. Another... no, I'm gonna let that go. Oh yeah, the boosters are actually boosting the entire front line now. Yeah, alright. Okay, that's good. Pretty good value here. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great either. Do we take the Slay Moon here? An upgraded Slay Moon is still kind of interesting to me, and also just a tier 6 we could get. Not that I actually need to get rid of the power back or the Slay Moon. If we get rid of the Slay Moon, we wouldn't need the woman in the moon. So that's kind of awkward. Sea Witch. It's an aura, not a booster. No. Alright. Yeah, I don't think any of this is actually worth it. I think we're gonna re-roll that. I didn't like it. Are we gonna put the... No, I think we're gonna put... Who are we gonna put out there? Let's wait and see what we get. Wouldn't mind another upgraded grown-up Hansel just because of... We're not really that big in terms of hunters. We're not that big. Did we put a woman in the moon up there? For one round? Not unlikely we do... That is real. That fire mage is so annoying. That is really annoying. Could be problematic. We'll see. But at least we're scaling quite well here, both with the slays and also with the boosters. That's not good. We are losing this one. Night Owl is going to be the biggest opponent, so we need to figure out how to deal with that. I think the Fire Mage is probably the problem. We got an entrance. No. Wouldn't mind more summonings as well, but we haven't really seen it. No. Absolutely not. Not this late. I'll take the tier 6, I suppose. We do actually have a summoning as well, we'll probably take it. At the start of each fight, if you have at least one space free, your starting board and your characters are upgraded for the fight. Seems pretty good to me. I'll take the Golden King instead of the power back. I don't think we need it anymore. So, I mean, we are a little bit weaker because of that, but not a whole lot. I'm gonna put him out there because he could get upgraded that way, and then we also upgrade the back line. Just having the woman, yeah, it's kind of problematic, isn't it? I'm not sure about this Nocturne thing anymore. I'll take an... yeah, I'll take that instead. I mean, I'm trying to kind of get this scaling. I forgot to check up on this. Okay, it's actually a woman in the moon in the backline. Last law could also be problematic here. Alright. Good. Alright, got him. Okay. And we got some decent scaling as well, so that's good. Double Aura seems pretty good. I think we're going away from the Slay Moon with this. Yeah, boost, yeah, it seems pretty good here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Also the Nocturne out. Probably. We'll see. Celerity might actually be worth it. Ooh, we got a Celerity in the front there. I don't like to see that. We're probably gonna do something like this instead. Looking for tier 6s basically. More Sherlock Holmes and stuff like that. Maybe Dr. Watson, not Dr. Well, an upgrade Dr. Watson wouldn't mind that, but actually it's getting upgraded anyway because of the Golden King. Tier 5? No. I need to hurry up. Nah, I guess we got time, but... I probably should have this Celerity in there just because it could be good. And we can summon her instead. Also, Dying Breaths could be good. Items. I didn't see. I might have lost something there in that shop. Was rolling quite fast. Ah, Celerity, her Celerity. Nice. Alright, we got that. Good so far. That's a very big blackbird. Beard. Yeah, we definitely need the Celerity in there to try and do something here, because anything he is gonna hit here, or any of the, well, except from Galahad, could be good to hit with the Celerity, so we definitely want that. No. Hitting first, absolutely. Ragged Little Tailor. Yeah, it's actually not bad against him. I'm gonna take it because I think we could get that to work. Problem is we're losing a lot of power doing that. I'm just a little bit worried about doing it, but we'll see. Don't have anything to call fusion here. Another hero could be actually quite interesting in this spot. Artemis is very interesting. It's unyielding and now it's also ranged. Well, I'm not sure how good that actually is. Maybe... I didn't have enough time to think about that, but yeah. Let's see what the T is gonna hit here. It didn't. Well, it did okay. It did okay. Because it was actually taking care of one of the ones that would buff the backline. It was definitely worth it. All right. But what I was thinking about getting something for the brave little tailor to be in that spot instead. He just needed a little bit of damage here, just up to 6. That wouldn't do it. I guess this would do it. Who are we up against? It actually doesn't matter in this fight. Well, it doesn't hurt either. I think I'm actually gonna do that, just to have him on the sideline here to come in and do things. I don't think I need the celerity as much as I need the brave little tailor, because he's ranged and can actually just kill people by being ranged. Hitting first would also be good, but it doesn't matter too much against this guy. I don't think we got any problem there. And it actually turned into quite a nice match, this one. Kind of like it. Vitality. I mean, we could still find something I would actually like to see. But we don't really find it. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold for this Sherlock here. Why not? I also think the Golden King is not that important right now, actually. I mean, it's okay, but it's not really that important. Alright. 0 quest 96. Yeah, that's not what I wanted him to hit, but it is what it is. We're still okay. We are still fine. Hunters are doing hunting stuff. Alright. Let's put it in our hand for now. Because I still think against this guy we could potentially play this instead. But in that case I would actually like nothing to be in this spot. Well, I guess I could do this because that's ranged, and then it would... Yeah, that's okay, I guess. Because it's likely gonna kill something. Actually, it's guaranteed to kill something if it does hit first. Cersei's Cup. Oh, he does have a Cersei's Cup, but in second spot? It's kind of awkward. Van Helsing, I don't even know if we need him, to be honest. Boosting, can't really get to it unless I sell a lot. I think I'm okay with taking this instead. I'm still gonna keep boosting here. I'm gonna keep boosting because here's the thing: the more we get out of this before we are taking damage, we also got an extra revive. the more we get out of that, the easier it's gonna be. It's gonna be very, very late stage in the game. So I think we're just gonna keep boosting. And what I mean by that, not taking any of the Dr. Watsons out for something like a Van Helsing or something like that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. That's how we do it. Maybe I'm wrong, let's see. Well, he did manage to... I mean, he would do that, so... But I'm not too worried about it. We're still way more powerful than him. Alright, now this is the guy we got a problem with. But I think he is not playing. I think this is actually a bot. I think the other guy is actually the one playing. Or maybe I killed the one that was actually playing. Question is, do we do anything about that? His Fire Mage can only kill my... So if we just do this and have... just annoying with the Dr. Watsons, I suppose, but... I don't think I'm gonna use the Cersei. I think I'll see how it goes here. I'll see how it goes. That's a good thing about having one extra life and plenty of health left, that you can actually do things that you would normally not do. Do we take another... I don't think we need her. I don't really think we need her. Also a little bit awkward having the duelist in the back line when we have the Dr. Watsons to use the boosters with, but you know. I only have that in the back line because of the... Well, actually... Do I have it in the front line then? I don't know. Definitely have the Sherlock in the front line. Well, I got 20 seconds. Oh god. Boost. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. I was panicking. What I was probably looking for was the Dying Breath one, but I was taking my time, my sweet time, thinking about things, moving things around, but I know it probably doesn't even matter here, to be honest. I mean, I need to get really unlucky. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're fine. There we go. Alright, so we got this guy left, and I don't think really it matters too much what we do. I think we win. But, just to make sure, let's just do a bit of searching. Doesn't matter. Don't need him. I guess this is probably worth taking. So... who cares? I will take an extra summoning. And I will put it in the front line now. Put her back there, actually. Nah, just... It's just awkward having him there. But yeah, it's awkward both places just because of the boosting thing. Right, whatever. I mean, I could have the Van Helsing coming out as well, but again, does it matter? I don't think so. I think it's just more important having... I think it's more important having our grown-up Gretel and grown-up Hansel coming out, more than anything. Oh, that was lucky. That guaranteed the win. That guaranteed the win, I think. Alright. That was one of the more easy games, I would say. It doesn't always go like this. But it did. So there we are, first game back. Well, first game recording when I was back, and I think I went over 5k. I think we're over 5k. I think I won 3 in a row actually. Well, let's check it out. 5.5, oh well, 5,005. Alright, well that's, so it probably changed here now. No? I still get 53 for a first place, okay. That's okay. I thought that would be changing, but it didn't. Okay, so hopefully I can keep going. Hopefully I just keep going. But let's check out the history here, just to see if I'm correct here that I did win 3 in a row. Nope. 4th place there. All right. Did I win before that? Yes. That was also a hunter game. And what about before that? A dwarf game. Yeah. All right. What about before that? 7th place. So I did lose one with a sleigh. Terrible. It actually did, and it actually did quite well. That's the funny part. Sometimes you're thinking, oh, this is going so well, but you're just getting extremely unlucky with the hits. And I did not get a lot of sleighs. I found all the right things. I think I did all the right things, but my combat log was just incredibly unlucky with that sleigh. That's how it goes sometimes. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this this episode. Coming back to Fairytale Fables, as you can see, lots of new changes. I love it. I think Fairytale Fables is by far one of my favorite games for a very long time. I think I put 400 hours into it now. So it's yeah, it's definitely game of the year for me right now. So easy game of the year right now. Anyway, hope to see you around next time.